It's like a fucking real life movie, my life. I don't know. That was my first criminal conviction. Maybe that's not relevant, you know what I mean? I put an ice cream in a girl's face and I was put on probation and sent for an IQ test, educational psychologist, onto careers. And careers, they asked me what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a zookeeper looking after giraffes. And I ended up on a farm with two sisters and they got their farm together. They were rent collectors, you know, and if somebody didn't have their rent, they'd charge them threepence extra. They put all the money away and bought a farm. And anyway, it helped me out on the farm because these women were different and I was definitely different. And it just went like that, really. Yeah. And then, I don't know what happened after that. Oh, yeah, it was Roffey Park Nuthouse. I don't know. Growing up. You know, it was like not fitting in. Never did fit in. So it's like, you know, so I deviated a bit. And, you know, it's like made people notice me. Some respects, you know, it's like did things other people weren't doing. And, you know, like kissing women in the pub. Well, life weren't going too good for me. And, you know, I mean, I just found it was easier. Life was much easier if I was taking drugs. You know, I started off on speed when I was in Roffey Park Hospital. To get off the speed, I came out of the hospital as a barbiturate addict. And then after that, it became heroin. And for 30 years, I was a heroin addict. Heroin? Yeah, that was, just to mask, I suppose, to stop the pain. Pain in, I don't know, me head or me heart. All the hurt that, you know, that I was enduring or that I'd endured, you know. It was like I didn't fit in with people. And it's like, you know, it was a safety valve. It was escapism. Not so much sexuality. It was just, I didn't fit in with anybody. It was like, you know, people who took drugs were more accepting of, I think, in society as a whole, are more accepting of, you know what I mean, people that are different. Prison was a good experience for me. It's like, you know, I mean, I enjoyed my time in Holloway. It was like, you know, it was enlightening. There's no other way to describe it. I got a job as a wing cleaner, and the piss take was watching Crown Court when you'd finished doing the wing. And then they shipped me out to Staffordshire. What was the name of that place? Drake Hall. Yeah, that was like, I don't know, a sort of RAF barracks place. And that was great as well because, you know, I mean, I was doing things I was good at, like gardening, and, you know, I was the only one who could start the tractor. You know, I mean, yeah, it's like people that you met there were, you know, maybe just like people that don't conform with the system, you know. Like, prison was okay. It's like, yeah, I found lawless people, I suppose. They're not even lawless, are they? Just on a tangent. Oh, well, you know, I mean, look, I suppose in a funny sort of way, I missed out on all that. You know, I was born in the wrong time. And that's how I feel about things. I'm not pessimistic. I seem to, you know, feel I'm just chilled out and I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want the battles anymore. I just want to do what I want to do.